Alright, this is the beginning of my video for the Capstone run between Tier 2 and Tier 3. Let's fucking go. Immortal Spellblade. Begin. I actually might. I think a good title for this build is the Immortal Spellblade. I'm gonna run with the Immortal title on.
Nice.
Yeah, because I haven't died yet. This is a hardcore character. You know what I mean? Everybody else can enjoy that. You know, Iconoclast is a cool one too. I like Iconoclast. That's a neat title for a sorcerer, especially.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, Capstone dungeon. Let's go. Everything like I'm not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with me.
I'm not ready yet.
And this, I think, will be a good demonstration, more so than the cellar, of like what the build can do. You know what I mean, man? Because like now it's a full hard dungeon on hardcore.
I'm not ready yet.
With like a big boss fight at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I see this as proving the build, where it's like I'm conceptualizing these wacky builds, and like running through here, this proves whether or not the build is worthwhile. Like, is this thing actually gonna pull weight? You know what I mean?
I'm not ready yet.
Just melting these knights. Nothing left of them. Like, I remember struggling a little bit on this on my other characters.
I'm not ready yet.
Like on my rogue, I didn't struggle hard, but it was like I had to move, I had to fight hard. You know what I mean? And this guy is just like melting everything in front of me. It's really hard not to get cocky about it, to be honest. Because like cockiness in hardcore is a good recipe to lose a character. And like right now,
yeah, you have to be careful.
oh my god, I'm so careful, but like at the same time, I'm so powerful that it's hard not to feel a little confident. You know what I mean? Because I'm just wrecking everything's face and laughing about it. Look at this. I'm fighting an elite. My ult's about to hit again, and then everything in the room is dead. Like everything. And my ult cycles at less than a minute per cooldown. You know, and in the meantime, I'm a dangerous guy with my other cooldowns. So it's like crazy, just crazy. All the stuff I can do with this guy is just insane. I think I've outdone myself with this build, to be honest. Watch, I'm gonna die now in the video and be like, womp womp. Have to talk in this big game. I'll still put it up on YouTube if I die, because it's still a thing. But oh man, if I don't die, it'll be ver cool. All right, let's see. I gotta get more movement speed on this guy too. He's still a little slow. I might genuinely switch to that movement speed amulet just for the mobility. I'll take a hit on my damage reduction, but mobility is king. Being able to run away from shit. Especially when I eventually fight the Butcher, because Jesus, he's fast.
Yeah, the Butcher's a pain.
He is the worst. I'm still half feeling he's gonna show up during this Capstone dungeon. And if he does and I beat him, it'll be even better. I'll be like, yeah, screw you, man. Watch me beat the Butcher and get his cleaver for my horse, too.
Nice.
I'm not ready yet.
That'd be good.
Cause like with that extra thing that I added, like I added the extra aspect. So now on top of all my nonsense, like as a level 50 character, I have 3,000 armor, unbuffed, right? So add another 750 to armor to that for when that aspect cycles up. So almost 4,000 armor plus all my bonuses, which are gonna activate, like crazy. For a level 50 character, I think this guy's buff as hell. You know what's going to be really funny? Is if it captures my mic and not your responses, so it sounds like I'm just talking to myself this whole time. Like if it doesn't capture clan chat.
Well, we'll find out, right?
You know what I mean? So it's like we're having a conversation, but if it doesn't capture clan chat, then everyone else watching this video is going to be like, yo, this guy's talking to himself a lot. Is he okay? Should we call someone? Is John okay? Should we be worried about Johnny Sketch?
I'm not ready yet.
Give like a better idea with this video of like full fights instead of just a clearing a cellar. You know what I mean? Like big long fights with multiple enemies, multiple elites. Because like, I genuinely feel that if you want to prove that a build works, hardcore is the place to do it. You have to go to hardcore. Ooh, I just found a cool legendary aspect on an amulet. A hail of meteorites falls during Inferno, dealing fire damage on impact. Maybe meteorites immobilize enemies. That's crazy. Okay, if I want to switch to a fire build, that's the one to do it with. God damn. God damn, son.
Yeah, that one's good.
Ooh, I just found a decent possible chest replacement. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Ah, if only it had all stats instead of cold resistance. Why cold resistance? Why? I don't want you. I don't like you. Resistances in this game are a joke.
I'm not ready yet.
Your armor basically contributes to half of your resistances anyways, so like the other resistances are 50% of the total, you know, based on your resistances. It's only accounting for 50% of your damage resist. It's like it's almost not even worth it to build into them versus other stats. Like, the choice between having something like raw damage reduction on an item versus lightning resistance is not a choice at all to me, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, they gotta make the resistances actually do more, because right now they're kind of a joke. And a few of the streamers have been talking about that too. I think Asmongold was talking about that a little bit. He's one of the big Diablo 4 guys.
I'm not ready yet.
His recent review,
again, I'm sure they will...
he was saying, and it's interesting, I watched his recent review, you'd be interested in this too, man, is he was saying that, like, 1 to 70 is clean. It's a good game, you feel strong as you level up, like, it's hard, but it's good. 80, like, 70 to, like, 100 is brutal, is what he was saying, is that, like, it's, like, the grindiest grind that has ever grinded in the history of grinds.
Yeah, that's what Blizzard said they're gonna look into it, right?
Yeah, well, they just made the upgrade to Nightmare Dungeon XP, right? So, have you done one since? Have you noticed a thing? Noticed a difference?
No, I haven't done a dungeon yet. Like a Nightmare dungeon.
Fair enough.
I'm not
I'm gonna
ready
see if we
yet.
can get there with my barbarian.
There's a weird part of me that actually enjoys running up against lightning enchanted enemies too, because I'm like, oh yeah, you think you got lightning? I got the lightning. I have the power, not you. You know what I mean? I'm fighting one of these big knights right now, and he's like triple enchanted lightning summoner teleporter, and I'm just handing him his ass. Boom. Pop my ultimate, and everything melts and dies. Ah! Look at me, look. I am the captain now.
I'm not ready yet.
Look.
Yeah, basically.
I need time to prepare that.
Like, the spot stuns from Arclash as an enchantment is insane. Like, spot stuns are, like, every time you do a cooldown, everything around you is spot stunned. Like, that's fucking nuts.
I'm not ready yet.
Because of the way I can synergize into it, like, everything I have is, like, plus damage to stunned enemies, you know? Like, it's just crazy the way these things are synergizing together and building towards effects. I'm really impressed, to be honest, with the synergies in this game. They're kind of unique in the sense of, like, their depth.
I'm not ready yet.
And, like, with these barrier mechanics that I've played into, I'm so tanky. And every time my barrier goes up, I know I'm getting a massive damage boost, too, and a buff to my Lucky Strike. Like, just awesome. The way that all these generalist skills can, like, lead into making your hyper-specific build really, really powerful. You know?
Nice.
I'm not ready yet.
That's true.
I really hope your voice comes over in this recording and it's not just me talking to myself. It'll be a lot more interesting if your voice is on this too and it's not just me.
Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll see.
And be like, "Hi, everybody," and they'll be like, "Hi, Dr. Borna," and you're like, "The B is for Borna." Or it's just going to sound like me as a crazy person talking to myself the entire time I'm running this dungeon, which is a long dungeon. Like, it's going to be quite funny if it's only me. I'm going to have a good chuckle about it after the fact when I review the video. I'll still post it, but goddamn will it be funny if it's only my voice.
I need time to prepare that.
I have it set so that, like, it records party chats as well, but I don't know if clan chat counts as party chat.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, like I said, we'll...
I guess we'll find out, and this will either be hilarious or, like, you'll be part of it. I mean, it'll also be funny, you know? I'm not saying you're not a funny guy, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it should be fine, I think.
I think it'll be okay. Council quarters.
Ooh,
Let's
I
go.
found a better mace.
You found a better mace. Wasn't he Puff Daddy's friend? P. Diddy and Mace.
Probably.
P. Diddy and Mace, they made videos together. I remember. You remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I remember.
I need time to prepare that.
Want me to go and do the Capstone dungeon? Not yet.
Yeah, it's telling you to go do it, and you're like, I'm not ready yet. I don't wanna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'm at least level 50 before I even attempt it.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, that's what I did. I wanted to be 50 and come correct, because, like, hardcore things. I'm not doing anything half-assed on this playthrough. Unfortunately, the statue's already been populated. 1,000 people are now on that statue, and my name's not going to be on it. But that's okay. I still want to do hardcore things.
Yeah, you're not doing it for the stupid statue. You're just doing it
No,
because you
I'm doing it because this is an
want the
awesome
challenge.
game, and this is challenging. Yeah, like the Dark Souls veteran in me is overjoyed at the moment. Oh yeah, bring your council. I will crush them all. Ah, lightning god.
I need time to prepare.
Yeah, none of you can stand against me. I'm glad I waited. That extra armor is a big deal.
Time to prepare that.
That last aspect really completed this. Like, I'm taking full hits and losing, like, not even an eighth of my health from one of those penitent night bosses. Like, it's crazy. I'm so tanky.
Which aspect was that? Was that the
Disobedience, yeah, because it's the one that adds the basic skills, add damage reduction, coupled with disobedience that adds armor, coupled with like my barrier stuff that's constantly activating. You know, like it's the way it all works together that creates the overall effect.
Yep.
And like the more it all synergizes and the deeper the synergies, the more of an effect you draw, and then it just gets silly. Like right now I'm doing some nonsense. I just wiped 4 bosses, like all 4 council bosses in a minute without even breaking a sweat. I didn't even drop under 50% life. I feel like this build is proving itself really well.
Pretty
It's like,
intense.
what do you got? Nothing. Where are you going? Nowhere. Yeah, let's go.
I need time.
Halfway through the dungeon, I just hit the second part.
Nice. There you go. You're breezing through it.
Oh, it's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. This build is really strong. Like I was knuckled up for a hard fight, and I still might get one because like at any point the butcher could show up and ruin my day. But I am crushing it right now, and it is very apparent that nothing in here can really stand against me. So I'm not hating life. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah, just the god of lightning. This is wild. The Immortal Spellblade.
I need time.
And you pick up the crackling energies too, and like they do extra stuff for me. Like, it's all these extra, like, additive things that the build does. It does so many things at once that all work towards a single goal. Synergies make me happy.
I'm not ready yet.
Seeing the pattern and manipulating it, yes. I genuinely think that's the true measure of intelligence, is being able to see a pattern in a thing and manipulate it to your ends. Like, I think that's what intelligence is, and that's why there's so many different types of intelligence, because it's like, well, do you see the pattern in these things? No, you probably don't have that type of intelligence. Yours is probably somewhere else. Like, you put me in a fucking algebra class, I'm lost as fuck, but if you ask me to detail a character build that can crush enemies, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it also depends how you define intelligence.
Well, like, that's what I'm saying, is I'm defining intelligence as the ability to witness and manipulate patterns within a given system or set of systems. That would be that would be a thing that I would be comfortable saying and standing behind as, like, this is what intelligence is. You know what I mean? As a definition for the thing. And I think that having, like, a big picture intelligence really helps you build in games like this, because it's such a complex web that you're weaving, right? You're trying to make sure everything works properly and, like, helps each other and does all the things. And it just happens that I'm a big picture guy, so, like, my mind gravitates towards that anyways. So I find this very satisfying to, like, conceptualize a build like this guy, because you remember what I was talking about at the beginning, right? Where I was like, if I'm going to play a sorcerer, I want him to be a tank.
Yep.
And the way this is, like, overall built together, I'm like, I couldn't be happier about it. It's done exactly what I wanted to do.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
I need time to prepare that. I know you can turn that off, but I don't mind the voice acting in this game, so I never will.
Yeah, it can get a bit annoying.
It reminds me and my stupid ass that, like, I can't just, like, button mash all the time forever. Like, there are cooldowns.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, the stun locks. The endless stun locks, yes. How's it going with your Hammer of the Ancients Barbarian?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, you pulling it together?
Trying to get to level 50 slowly.
Is nice. I support.
Slowly but surely.
Who's Shirley?
Who is Shirley? That's the question.
I wanna know, my Borna. Da-na-na-na. I wanna know, who is Shirley? Oh, Borna. Slowly but surely, I wanna
I need
know.
time to prepare that.
Yeah. Murder, murder, murder. So much murder. I'm just going full murder hobo in this place. Like, big murder hobo energy everywhere.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice.
I was Davo the Drifter for a long time there before I got the Immortal and the Hero. But I think the Immortal is the title I'm going to stick with this guy, because he's in hardcore, and that makes sense. He's not dying. The Immortal. Slay all enemies in the reliquary.
Time to prepare that.
Oh, am I about to finish this dungeon? Is this the last guy? Is this the last guy in the dungeon?
There's a big boss, yeah.
Is there an end boss? I seem to remember there being an end boss, like a big end boss.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. Like an arbiter of some sort. Okay, yeah, the curator. Yeah, I just opened his chambers. Nice. Let's go talk to the curator and possibly hand him his rectum on a plate. Rectum? I nearly killed him.
Nice.
Jokes on jokes on jokes. This is also why I feel like my streaming or like videos of my gaming would be entertaining, because I'm a weird dude and I say weird shit. People probably find that stuff funny. I had the whole clan howling the other night. That was pretty fun.
There you go.
Because comedy. You know how much I love comedy. I love comedy. Comedy's good. Alright, the boss of the Capstone dungeon. Hello, curator. I'm gonna melt your shit.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh my.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Oh yeah, get wrecked. Let's go.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I have him at about 75. Oh my god, those hurt so much. Give me some potions.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh, I'm at 2 potions out of 5. Give me your potions. Come on. Ah, potion drop. There we go, there we go.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a hard fight. This is where the dungeon gets hard. Oh my
I'm
god.
not ready yet.
No, 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 no. Oh. God damn.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
I've almost got him stunned. Come on, stun. Stun, and then I'll pop my ult. Yeah, let's go. Ah, melt, melt, melt. Oh yeah, back to 4 potions. All right, come on. He's at 20% health. I got this. Oh, let's go.
You can do it.
Almost there, almost there.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that. I need
10
time.
seconds till I can pop my ultimate and melt him. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, he gonna get it. He gonna get it. And this is the win. Boom.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah! 3 legendary drops.
Nice.
Woo!
There you go. Congrats.
Let's go. And that is what I call proving a build. Hell yeah. Boom. It is how you say boosh.
Good stuff.
What did you learn? Don't take off robot pants. To all the enemies of the dungeon, I do a kill face. You made me do this! Huh? Huh? Alright. Recording ends.